वेलकम टू विद फोर्स। आप लोग कैसे हो? So today we are going to learn one important concept of number which we call last non-zero digit of factorial number. Guys, if you are preparing for campus placement or CAT or GATE or GMAT or GRE, this is a must-know concept. Guys, what do we exactly mean? Let me give an example. If I say find out the last non-zero digit of factorial 5, right? So when you expand this number, you get 120, है ना? So the rightmost digit is 0, and what is the digit before that? 2. So we call this 2 as the rightmost non-zero digit. Alright? Clear, guys? Okay. So factorial 5 would be a small number, but when the number is big, for example, let's say 100 factorial. So how to find out the rightmost non-zero digit? So let's figure out the approach. Okay. So guys, before moving ahead, just a quick recap. What is factorial number? When I say n factorial, what does it mean? Most of you know, but just let me quickly revise this concept. N factorial is you multiply the numbers starting with, just a second, starting with n. So n minus 1, उसके आगे n, starting with n, alright? So n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 and so on, right? Up to 1. So last में 3 into 2 into 1, alright? So when I say factorial 6, what is factorial 6, guys? So factorial 6 must be 6 into 5 into 4, huh? Into 3 into 2 into 1. Alright? So factorial 6, if we multiply, it will be 720. So when I ask what is the rightmost non-zero digit, let us take this example first. Let's say n is 3 into 25 into 8 into 7. This is a number. So if we multiply, that is coming 4200. So the rightmost digits are 20, and before that we have 2. So over here 2 must be the rightmost non-zero digit, right? So what I exactly mean, just let me just take this pointer. So over here this 2 is the rightmost non-zero digit, alright? Similarly, when I say factorial 6, so what is factorial 6? 720. So what is the rightmost non-zero digit? This 2, right? So 2 is the rightmost non-zero digit. But if I take a big number, right, for example 100 factorial, just a second, let me take the pen. Just a second. Let us take a big number now, say 100 factorial. So how to find out the rightmost non-zero digit? It's a big number, we cannot manually expand the number, right? So let us figure out the approach for this number. So what would be the approach to find out rightmost non-zero digit of any given factorial number? Okay? So let's dig in. Okay. Okay, let's take this example. Before going ahead with 100 factorial, let's take this example. Let's say factorial 25. How to find out the rightmost non-zero digit? Alright? What is factorial 25? 1 into 2 into 3 up to 25. Okay? Now, to approach this, let's divide the number in group with 5 numbers. First group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? And so on. Now, let's do one thing. See, our concern is the non-zero digit. So, we'll discard the rightmost zeros. And for that, let's find out the tens. Right? and to find out 10 we need 5 and 2. So from each group you take out the multiple of 5. 5 from the second group, 10 from the third group, 15 from the fourth group, 20 from the fifth group, 25, right? So the remaining numbers are, the first group is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, है ना? The second group is 6 into 7 into 8 into 9 and so on. So from these numbers, 5's multiple, take one 5 out. So 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, that is 5 power 5. Alright, and the remaining number, 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10, 5 into 3 is 15, 5 into 4 is 20, 5 into 5 is 25. Alright, next, not just 5, I need 2 also to discard the 10. So from each group, each of these group, take out 2. So take out 1, 2 from each group. So I take 1, 2 from one group. So there are 5 groups. So 2 power 5. And the remaining number is 1 into 3 into 4, 3 into 7 into 8 into 9. Right? And the last group is 21 into, after 2 common, this is 11 into 23 into 24. So now just rearrange this number. 5 power 5 and 2 power 5. I am taking it separately because that will become 0. We can discard them. And this number 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 is nothing but factorial 5. Now look at the unit digit, guys. Achha. When I say 3, 1, 2, 0, 0, what is the rightmost non-zero digit? 2, right? So if I discard the 0, this 2 is nothing but the unit digit of this number 3, 1, 2. So our concern would be to find out the unit digit. Alright. So what is the unit digit of this group? 1 into 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12, 2, right? Similarly, 3 into 7 is 21, 1. 1 into 8 is 8. 8 into 9 is 72. So again 2. Look at this group also. Unit digit 1 into 3 into 4. Again 2. So for each group I am getting 2. So for 5 group, 2 power 5. Alright. So just little rearrangement. So let's take this 2 power 5 first. Then factorial 5. And this 5 into 2 is 10. 10 power 5. Now I can discard these zeros. So the remaining number is 2 power 5 into 5 power 5. Guys, look at this now. This is the method I explained. But when you solve problem, we'll directly come to this step, right? 25 factorial is 2 power 5 into 5 factorial. How? Just simple approach, guys. Look at this. 25 divided by 5. Quotient is 5. So final answer is 2 power 5 into factorial 5. Got my point? If I say 30 factorial. So 30 by 5, quotient is 6. So the unit digit must be 2 power 6 into 6 factorial. Correct? Yeah. That is the working rule. Now 2 power 5 is 32, so unit place is 2 and factorial 5 is 120, non-zero digit is 2. So 2 into 2 is 4. So that means the unit place or rightmost non-zero digit of 25 factorial is nothing but 4. Right? Clear? Hope this is understood? Okay. So now we understand how to find out the rightmost non-zero digit. Right? Let's take this example we started with. Now 100 factorial. So simple approach. 100 divided by 5. Quotient is 20. So unit digit must be 2 power 20 into 20 factorial. But 20 factorial is a big number. So do the same thing on 20 factorial. 20 divided by 5. Quotient is 4. So it must be 2 power 4 into 4 factorial. Now multiply this 2 power 20 and 2 power 4. 2 power 24 into 4 factorial. So what is the unit place? I need the unit place, right? Rightmost non-zero digit. What is the unit place of 2 power 24? 2 power 24 would be same as 2 power 4, right? Guys, those who doesn't know how to find out the unit digit, अगर आप लोगों को वीडियो चाहिए, please comment करना इसमें. Then we'll come up with a video how to find out unit digit of power expression. ठीक है? 2 power 4 is 16, so 6, right? And factorial 4 is nothing but 24, so unit place is 4, right? So unit place is 4, this one was 6, right? So 6 into 4, how much? 24, so unit place is 4. That means the rightmost non-zero digit of 100 factorial must be 4, right? So it's a cool approach, right? We don't need anything. It's a simple shortcut trick. Okay? Now, guys, you must be wondering, the two examples I took, all are multiple of 5. So if it is not multiple of 5, then how can we find out the rightmost non-zero digit? Let's take this example now. Let's say the number is 23 factorial. So let's do one thing. Separate the nearest 5's multiple, which is 20 factorial, then the remaining number into 21, into 22, into 23. Now we have method for 20 factorial. 20 factorial divided 20 divided by 5, quotient is 4. So this must be 2 power 4 into 4 factorial, right? And the unit digit of this is 1 into 2 into 3, which is 3 factorial, right? Guys, just check it out carefully. 23 factorial, 23 divided by 5, quotient is 4, so it's 2 power 4 into 4 factorial, alright? And remainder is 3, so it is 3 factorial. Clear? If I say, for example, say 29 factorial. So 29 divided by 5, quotient must be 5, so it must be 2 power 5 into 5 factorial, then into what is the remainder? 29 divided by 5, remainder is 4, right? Into 4 factorial, right? So not just 5's multiple, we can find out any number, any factorial number. Clear? So guys, what is the shortcut rule? You know the method now. Okay? Any number you can find out the last two digit now. Just I wrote it mathematically here. D of n factorial, guys, read it as rightmost non-zero digit is the unit digit of 2 power a into d of, that is the rightmost non-zero digit of a factorial into b factorial. What is a? A is the quotient when n is divided by 5, and what is b? B is the remainder when n is divided by 5, right? For example, 37 factorial, right? 37 factorial. 37 divided by 5, that is 7, so it must be, quotient is 7, right? 2 power 7 here, 2 power 8, 2 power 7 into 7 factorial, right? That is your this part. If it is a big number, you need to do it again, right? Rightmost non-zero digit. Into the remainder, 37 divided by 5, remainder is 2, so it must be 2 factorial. Here, it is the B. Okay? So, now we know the approach how to find out rightmost non-zero digit of any given number. Okay? So let's take an example how to use this concept to find out rightmost non-zero digit. And let's take an exam question. This is a question came sometime in TCS. The last non-zero digit of n, where n is 128 factorial plus 157 factorial. Guys, what is 128 factorial and what is 157 factorial? First, let us understand one point. Suppose one number is 31200 plus 510000, right? Guys, what will be the unit digit of this number, of this expression, of this sum, right? So guys, let me write this over here. So how many places? 5, right? So we can write 31200. And when I add, what is the unit digit of this sum? 002, right? 2 is nothing but the unit rightmost non-zero digit of this number. So guys, what do we understand? This number doesn't matter, right? This has more zeros to the right and this has less zeros to the right. So only this number is significant. Correct? Similarly, 128 factorial will have less zeros compared to 157 factorial. So actually, this number doesn't matter anything. Okay? So basically, you have to find out the unit digit of or rightmost non-zero digit of 128 factorial. Clear? So let's see the approach. Now you know the method, how to find out. Let's quickly solve it now. Okay. So we have to basically find out the rightmost non-zero digit of 128 factorial. 128 factorial divided by 5, quotient is 25. So we write the number as 2 power 25, 2 power 25 into 25 factorial, just a second guys, into 2 power 25 into 25 factorial over here into 3 is the remainder, 3 factorial, right? Now 25 factorial is a big number. Again do the same method. 25 by 5 is, quotient is 5. So 2 power 5 into 5 factorial into 3 factorial. So it is coming 2 power 30 into 5 factorial into 3 factorial. Adding this index, right? 2 power 30, guys, what is the unit digit? 30 divided by 4, remainder is 2. So it must be 2 square, right? And 2 square is 4. So here it is 4. And factorial 5 is 120. So non-zero digit is 2. Factorial 3 is 6. And 6 into any even number is that number only. So it must be 8. So what is the rightmost non-zero digit of this 128 factorial is 8. So correct option is option D. Alright. Guys, just one more thing. If you don't know how to find out the unit digit of power expression, for example how I did this one, आप लोग कमेंट में कमेंट करो. आप लोगों को अगर ये वीडियो चाहिए तो विल कम अप विद वन सेपरेट वीडियो ऑन यूनिट डिजिट ऑफ पावर एक्सप्रेशन. Alright. So now we know how to find out unit digit of rightmost non-zero digit of any factorial. Alright. So our next video, which will be uploaded tomorrow, that is 6 June, would be on last 2 digit of factorial number, last 2 non-zero digit. We learn last non-zero digit. Next one would be last 2 non-zero digit. Another important concept. Alright. Now before we leave, guys, if you like our video, please follow, like, share and subscribe. Alright. So till then, goodbye and take care.